In this video, I'll show you how to edit a Prezi video. So we're going to start by, in iMovie, we're clicking on Import Media. The first thing you'll want to do in your Assets folder is you'll want to import the bumper that you're going to use. Now I'll use a FlexTalk bumper because FlexTalk is a video we're putting together a FlexTalk video. So you'll see how I use that in just a second. So that's just the little 9-second little FlexTalk audio sound that I'll show you what I do with that. Now next I'm gonna import one more thing. So I'm gonna import the actual video itself, or the screen recording I should say. It'll be a .mov. In this case we're doing topic number 5 in the Job Corps career success track. So I just titled it T5. I'm going to be deleting this once I'm done editing the video, so it doesn't really matter what it's called, but I'm going to import this one. So import selected. Okay, so there's my 6.5 minute screen show video. So I'm going to add that to the timeline. When I click on that little button, it adds it and it brings it all the way down here. So now you notice it's really small. So what I do is I like to zoom in about halfway. So that'll help you to zoom. Now I'm going to scroll all the way here to the left. And it's kind of hard to see, but you can kind of tell the little audio signature right here. You can see when we're not talking, so I'm going to be deleting all of this. And when we are talking, so I think in this case, maybe I start it over again. Yeah, let's see. So if I click right here and I click the space bar to listen. Today's topic is part 5 in our career success track for Job Corps. Drew, today we're talking. Yeah, and I can tell this is where I started over. So this was my mess up. So I want to show you how to just deal with all this. So this is all going to be deleted, and I'm really going to start about right. I give it a little bit of space at the beginning. I'm going to start right about here. Now, the two keyboard commands that I use are I and O. O is out. So if I hit O, it's gonna give me where that cursor is on the right of the clip. So that's when I hit O. If I hit I, you notice it's on the left of the clip. The cursor is on the left of the clip. Now you'll get used to this as you use this, but these are two commands I use all the time. So I'm gonna hit O, and everything selected in yellow I want to delete. So I just click delete and it'll get rid of all that. And now notice I'm right here at the beginning. Okay. And so this is what I want to do all the way through. I'm going to listen to this all the way through. Anywhere, see, this is all still good. See, I can see voice right here. So everything's good right here. I don't have to do a whole lot of editing, but you can tell there's some editing to do right here. So right there, I hit I, and right here I hit O. Let me show you again. So on this side, I want to delete this little section here. Now you can listen to it to make sure that you want to delete it, right? And I think once click and listen and say, okay, good. I want to delete from here. That's an I, to here. That's an O, and that yellow spot when I hit delete will be gone. And so now that's just all gone, which is great. So that's what I'll do all the way through this, listening to stuff. I'll be cutting out any extra words like ums or if I'm able to, or this guy in this particular video, he always said absolutely. Every time I asked him a question, he said absolutely. So I try to let's say that this is the absolutely. So I'm going to kill this. I'm going to get rid of this. I'm going to go from here where I ask him the question, and my O is going to be right here because I'm going to get rid of this, which is him saying absolutely, hit delete. Okay, so now once I've done that, I do it all the way through. There are two more things that we need to do. Number one is you take this fade to white transition and you drag it at the beginning. Sometimes when you do that, it cuts off some of your audio, so you have to drag this just a little bit more. So the transition is here now. And then what I do is I'm going to go back to my media. I'm going to grab this FlexTalk bumper intro and I'm going to drag it right there. So now that bumper, so this audio is going to go while I'm talking. It's going to go over this white while I'm talking. And I usually lower this to about 70%. And then at the very end of the video, if you scroll all the way to the end of the video, once you're done editing all this, you'll do the same thing. So let's say I go eye right here. I like to leave just a little bit of space if I can. So let me show you again. You bring the white transition in, and then you go My Media, and you drag this, and I usually like to drag it right about here, so the audio starts to come in while I'm finishing up what I'm saying, and it fades to white. And anytime you make a cut in here, let's say I make a cut here, and this, let's say that from here it's the Prezi, and this one is like a screen record, you always use that fade to white transition. So if it goes from Prezi to Prezi, you don't put any transition. But if we've got Prezi on the left, and then let's say a screen record, like a demo of the Pursue God site or something like that, then use a little white transition right there, the fade to white. So that's how that's kind of the first video that I'll do on how to edit just a simple screen record Prezi. And in the next video, I'll just show you kind of the next level of if you're doing some stuff over the top of this, if you're adding some screen records on top of this. I'll show you how to do that in the next video.